Hello there, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. We are here in this area just north of Nashkel, and we can go to Nashkel right now, but I want to first finish exploring this area here. So let's get on that. First I'm going to go ahead and go south, and I think I'll go in zigzags as usual. Stop running.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Seville, you go on ahead and hunt him down. Okay, everybody hunt him down.
Hold still.
You guys are terrible.
I'll do my best.
You guys are awful at this.
Possibly frosty. Death!
Okay. Oops. Okay. Now, I will go ahead and put this in my jam bag, and we can continue exploring. Oh, it's nice. It's morning. It's 6 a.m.
Touch me. I might catch something.
Who are you? Lord Foreshadow. Well, don't you just add to the local color? Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of Lord Ribald's full-dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. Yes. So this is Lord Foreshadow, who is providing a bunch of very interesting little, I don't know what to call them, spoilers for later games, like here in this answer, or in this greeting. He already has two of them. He mentions Lord Ribald, and the Ribald Balderman is actually, or Barterman, I don't know, something like that, is actually featured in the sequel of this game, Baldur's Gate 2. And of course he also mentions Neverwinter, which is a reference to Neverwinter Nights, another AD&D or D&D game that was developed at this time when this game was developed. Or, I don't know, it might not have been developed at this time, but it was certainly planned. Let's take a look at what he can tell us. I am unconcerned with such things. Do you have any information about the area south of here? Maybe he will give us something about Nashkel? I suppose you are asking of the immediate south, such as Nashkel and its mines? Unfortunately, no. I have spent no time there. I have busied myself with destinations more distant and have traveled to the great city of Athkatla on one occasion or another. You should really consider visiting there sometime. It is likely to be very popular in the future. None of this helps you now, of course. Cheerio! And yes, another little reference there to a future game. The sequel of Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate 2, is of course, it takes place in Athkatla, which is in Amn. So there we have it. Another little foreshadowing from Lord Foreshadow. Okay, just finishing up my little slalom here to make sure that no terrain remains unexplored, undiscovered, because, you know, I can't handle that. That's just something that I don't do. Okay. Now, let's go south or southeast. Something like that. Oh no. Okay, we will need to get over there. Jahira, it's your task. The other guys, just keep exploring.
I'll do my best.
Oops. Now we are in trouble. We have found an actual vampiric wolf.
You have needed
And,
me.
yeah,
I can, but try.
I don't know if we can kill that. Vampiric wolves provide a lot of XP if you manage to kill them, but they are also immune to non-magical weapons.
This would be a good place for a henge.
So, yeah. I don't know. We might have trouble there. Now I'm actually a little bit miffed about the fact that we have actually sold that
Yes,
that magical mace that we had earlier.
I can, but try.
That's very unfortunate. Why did I do that? Why was I so stupid?
Uh-huh.
Well, we have 2 magical items here. Nira's staff, which I think I will go ahead and give to Kagan here. What? Kagan cannot use it? Oh, only Nira can use it. Okay. I guess you can keep it then, Nira. And we'll let Khalid take the blows from this wolf. I will let Jahira and Nira kill it with their staves or staves.
Sure.
That's the plan anyway. I'm not sure how well we will be able to keep this up. Also, Imoen can use her wand of magic missiles, which I will start as soon as we start attacking the wolf.
What is it this time?
Yes, as you direct.
Okay,
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
let's try to do this. The problem is that vampiric wolves can regenerate health. And they can also hold people with their attacks, which means Khalid is dead. So I can just go ahead and reload the game, because continuing on is pretty much useless
I'll
at this
do my
point.
best.
So here we are. We are back at where we left off, except I haven't found the vampiric wolf yet. And there is the wolf. So I'll try to kill it again.
I'll do
Although
my best.
I don't know if I can actually. This
Nature's servant awaits.
might be harder than we can do at this time, because we don't have enough magical weapons. I'm trying to think what else we can do, but I don't think
What
I
is it
have
this
anything
time?
You're a queer fellow.
to do
I
here.
don't want to talk.
What you want?
You rang?
Give me some direction.
No, doesn't
Yes,
look like it.
Omnipresent. You've a task.
I should have used some more kinds of spells.
You
Well,
have
what can you
needed
do?
I'm waiting.
Okay, Nira did a critical hit, which means I will start using my magic missile ones. Hopefully we can kill it. No, Khalid! Now you will die. And he's dead. Okay, let's reload and try again.
Try.
Leave
my
up
heart's really not in
flaming!
this.
Possibly
Alright.
frosty.
It's done.
Death! Uh-huh.
This way.
If none are better.
What you want?
Oh, nice. Nice, Jahira. Very nice. Very nice, Jahira. And again, Khalid has been held, which means he will die, and I will reload. Let's try again.
Eat flaming!
I swear that I will stop trying Or at least stop showing my tries after this point.
You're a queer fella. This way.
And I will probably
Stand
skip
back
ahead to
and
where
watch
I've
this.
beaten him.
Go pester someone else.
What you want? I'm gone.
Okay. So let's try to kill it this time. Maybe we will be able to do that. Hopefully. Nice. Oh, Khalid critical hit it, but that didn't do any good because his sword is not magical. Well, he's badly wounded, but I'm also running out of magic missiles, and I have run out, which means that now it's up to those two, Nira and Jahira.
I'm all right.
Okay. All that and Khalid has been held, and he will die without a doubt. So yeah, as I said, I'm reloading and I'm going to skip ahead until I have beaten him or until I have given up. So here we go. I cannot believe this. It worked. It worked. We killed it. We killed it, guys. We killed the wolf. That is amazing. I was kind of about to give up at this point.
You have need of me? I can.
Well, I
but
kept
try.
telling myself at every try that this would be the last one. And then, of course, I had to do another one. Because, why not? Yes, so it worked. It worked. It worked. That's amazing. We are so low level to take this on, and so this is so much harder than you know, anything we could do at this level. At least I would have thunk, but you know, it worked. So we have leveled up with Seville, so I just lowered the difficulty there and gave him another 10 hit points and one level 1 spell. Also, his lore has increased, and his lore is 12. Lore is used for identifying magical items, but 12 is awful. It will not identify anything, pretty much. So, yes, before I forget, let's save. Also, did I? Yes. I set back the difficulty to core. I wanted to check that. So Seville now has 20 hit points and has another spell slot, which means we can... Yeah, let's just go with Entangle for now.
If none are better.
And yeah, that's it.
Eat flaming! Or, super frosty. Death!
Bunch of kobold archers. And as I said, these guys are actually pretty dangerous because there are so many of them. They attack in large groups. And if you are not paying attention to your party formation and, you know, keep your mage in the front or something,
What you want?
then they will absolutely destroy your mage. That's just how they roll. And yeah, I think we have enough arrows for a while. Let's put that in there.
Can I? I can, but try.
And just let's check this little part here up to the north. There's probably nothing here, but we need to do it anyway. Okay, so we have finished exploring this area. So now it's time to head down to Nashkel. Let's go.
Father, I'm off to play.
Well, a fine day, dear.
Did you remember to wash your face?
Did now.
I love this little movie.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Okay. So, bunch of mysterious, ominous descriptions there, or narration, I should say. Yeah, so let's cross the bridge here into the town of Nashkel.
Stand away, citizen.
Hello. Identify yourselves. I am Savile, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Savile. What things aren't good? All I've heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Which is true, nobody seems to know what's the problem here in Nashkel, but I guess we'll need to ask this guard. Maybe he has some better information for us. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten and there is talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes. But then there is the question of Commander Brage. Ack, they have stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Jesus, that got dark fast. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He is out there still, and still we mourn, as much as for him as for those he'd taken. Fie on you now. You have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Okay. Well, I guess these are emotional times for everybody here. Well,
I'll see to it.
let's talk to this guy here.
I have things to do. One not being sitting on me duffer talking to you.
Well, that's just rude. Move aside. I'll be on my way. I have no time to waste on idle blethering. Hard enough making a living without you slowing me down. Okay. Whatever you say, dude. What about you, Terrace?
Oh, you haven't seen a man about this tall and this wide, have you? That lout.
I guess I haven't. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Let's talk to this soldier.
Stand away, citizen.
The commander was friend to many before he found that sword. He's not the man he was, by helm. What sword? Interesting.
Hey, Get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Nobody seems to like me here. Which I guess makes sense since I come from north. Greetings, you're new around here, aren't you? We don't see many armed people in Nashkel, well, except for those Omnian soldiers, that is. I've been hearing rumors that bandits and the like are taking over the countryside. To see someone outfitted like yourself, it must be true. Well, we haven't really seen bandits that much. Well, hobgoblin bandits we have seen, but not human bandits. But you know. Well, we've seen bandits once, but then we reloaded because they killed me immediately.
Altruistic moron.
Oh, Kagan. Oh, Kagan.
Yes?
Please, unless you're here to do something about that wretched mine, leave me be. I lost my brother to its maw, and now they've sent my only son into its depths. Please, have the grace to let a common woman mourn. I've heard much about the terrors of this mine. Tell me what it is that I may cleanse it, and thereby breathe new hope into your fading heart. That's an interesting way to put it. I guess, Seville has a poetic side. Heroes are made of strength and courage such as this. The mines lie southeast beyond the fairgrounds. Now, please, make haste and save the men of this town while they'll yet live. Okay. What's this little situation here? Let's talk to this guy, Rasad.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Yeah, that's a good question. What exactly are you doing here?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Oh, I see. So you're doing Tai Chi here?
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Sure.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dare you.
A challenger appears.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
This man is very British, by the way. Much more so than anyone else we have met in this game so far.
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Okay, this Rasad guy seems to be very non-confrontational.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Let's go with answer number 2. I guess enlightenment doesn't bring in as many coins as a good fist fight, eh, Rasad?
No, you are correct. Many people find excitement only in physical action. To find true enlightenment, one must combine the physical with the mental and the spiritual.
Okay.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Sure. Okay, tell me about your order.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god, Amonitor. With the fall of Netheril, Amonitor vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turned to them, most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Sunu. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden. What more would you like to know?
Okay, tell me why you worship Selune.
Of the inheritors of Amonitor's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah. the mistress of the night. The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
That sounds like a good philosophy.
What more would you like to know?
Actually, I wanted to ask you to join me.
I have
Why
had
not?
trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Welcome, my fellow Kalishite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land, says Khalid, who, yes, comes from Kalimshan as well, like Rasad here. Although they do have very different what is it you call it? They speak differently. Accents, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm just, I have a brain fart every now and then I cannot talk. So yes, they have different accents despite them being from the same country, although I assume that's because Khalid must have spent more time up here than Rasad did. And we need to kick somebody, so let's temporarily kick Imwan again. And we'll take a look at this Rasad guy.
Your wish?
And he doesn't have anything except a pair of boots, just like a good monk should have. And he has a book that a pair of boots that gives him a +2 to his AC, which means of course -2, because this is AD&D. And oh, I have received the spider body from him one. Okay. Anyway, let's take a look at what his stats are. His stats are actually not very good. He's not a very good fighter at all. But, Dexterity 16 is as halfway decent. Not very good, but, still okay. Let's take a look at his biography, what he says about his past. When asked about his past, Rasad speaks sorrowfully about losing his brother Gamaz to the Shadow Thieves of Athkatla. Both Rasad and Gamaz grew up in the Monastery of the Moon in Kalimshan after a Sun Soul Monk rescued them from the streets of Kalimport. The young boys had barely eked out a living as pickpockets after their father died in the arena of Freetum, where he had been consigned for his debts. Despite the tragedy of his upbringing, Rasad seems to have found peace in his order's teachings and their worship of Selune, the Moon Maiden. Okay. We know a little bit more about Rasad, and I don't know, who should we kick? Let's see. I think I want to keep Imwan. I also want to keep Nira. I think I want to keep her for long term. So I think I will kick Kagan. I think I will. First, I will identify this ring. It's of course a ring of protection +1, and I'll give it to Rasad because he certainly needs it. His AC is not very good. And yeah, I think I'll also give these armors over to him. Can he wear a helmet? No, he cannot. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess we don't want to leave Kagan completely naked, so we'll just give him an armor and one of these helmets. There we go. And he can keep his battle axe. I will take these potions though. So yeah, that's it for now. So let's go ahead and take back Imwan.
I'll do my best.
I care not.
And at the same time, let's go ahead and kick Kagan.
I need an ale.
You've got hardy hides, folks. If you ever need a little more dwarven muscle around, you've got it. Okay.
I'll do my
So
best.
we have another companion here to consider if we ever run out, but I don't think we will. Okay, so yeah, this is good. Now I think I will end this episode here, and in the next one we will continue exploring the town of Nashkel. There is of course a lot to explore here. Not as much as in Beregost. Beregost was a larger town. This is just a very small village. So yeah, as I said, I will end this here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.